there were era that actual gods were living with us. If you watch Star Wars,
yes,
you will know how this world was with our ancestors. But you guess what? Every single normal human being in Star Wars, we are all white. Why did they use the original script?
Yes.
Why did they use that every single person that was actual human being were black? Because at the time of Star Wars, the Caucasians were not already produced. There was a war in the galaxy. The war was so mighty that our ancestors, the blacks, were the one who could control the machines even without being taught. They would leave Earth to other planets. The idea of the atmosphere, something covering the Earth, was handmade by the blacks, by us, our ancestors. God did not create that. Do you know that the mercury found in the deep, what do you call it, the foundation of the pyramid, he said such a mercury have not been found any. In fact, the liquid mercury cannot be saved. Like, okay, in this modern time, let them put tank and start saving them. It's not possible. Are you guys aware that the pyramid was covered with pure limestone, well polished? That in the middle of the day when sun shines, it can reflect to the other part of the world that is in darkness, and sun will be happening there. The pyramid was a generator. What's a generator? A plant, which would have made it one of the most biggest power supply generator that we ever stand on this earth. No man will be able to produce such a generator. And then finally, our ancestors defeated the people that came to Earth. Earth was supposed to be Dubai, like a tourist destination, where other planets, people come, they just come to Earth, stay and go. But when they came to Earth, they saw something different. They saw something different. They saw something different and they stayed. The world chased them away. Anki and the rest one, they decided to come together. Let's create another thing that will rival these people. That was how they replicated the prototype for the white people you see. The first that were first produced were the Mesopotamia. They failed. They went to the mountain of India. They made the Indians. They couldn't get the melanin. They couldn't get the number of the brain. In fact, the Indians were close. We are close to perfection. The Indians were close to perfection. After them, they went to the Caucasian mountains and made it. And the last people they made were the Scandinavians. But Scandinavians were made with so much brutality that today, except is now, they are the most brutal people on earth.
Yes.
They were not made with the heart of a man of God. Yes. Go and read the history of this kind of. You know this kind of idea, right? What do you call them? The Vikings. They started with human sacrifice. Even to kill animal in the African, this thing was introduced because then when civilization started growing, men were now becoming gods. Yes. Some of the gods we worship were people that actually ruled Egypt.
Yes.
Taught. Anubis. And 2,000 years coming, I will be worshipped as a god. Now people will come up with fake meat. Do you know that Uzih used to fly and thunder will strike? Horror story now, they don't change that to Jesus. That is what is going to happen. So I'm sorry I deviated. And then you guys will understand in details of what. So your question is, what's the...
Okay, my question is the importance of spirituality to the human race.
The importance of spirituality to the human race. I define spirituality in my own terms as...
Uzih, you're the light I seek. Your light has brought hope to my bones. That has lost their shams on me. You have brought grace and mercy to the heart of a dying soul. Even in death we see light, 'cause you remind us who